Welcome to Michigan Tropical Gardener.
I will make you understand.
In this first episode, I will be preparing an 11-pound block of coco peat by hydrating it with warm water. It comes from VJR Organics and can be found on Amazon.com or on the company's website. This is the instruction sheet that comes with the block. Coco peat can be used to start plants in, as a bedding material for worms in vermiculture, to amend the soil when planting fruit trees, or as part of a potting mix. The coco peat comes packaged with the instruction sheet. I have the block in a 20-gallon tote that I purchased at a hardware store. When fully hydrated, the block can expand up to 17 gallons, which is why you're going to need a large tote. It took around 15 minutes and about 6 gallons of water before the coco peat was finished expanding. As you can see, when I start pouring the water, it really soaks it up fast. I've edited this down so that you don't have to watch me over 15 minutes pouring gallon after gallon after gallon. You really want to try to get all of the block saturated. You will need to turn the block over at some point in time to take care of the bottom of the block. And when you get maybe 3.5 gallons of water into the block, then you can start pulling it apart and breaking it apart, crumbling it down. Notice how much the block has expanded after each edit. At this point, you can start tearing the block apart. And that way you can see how much more water you need to add. But you will need to turn the block over and take care of the bottom, because that's going to be pretty dry. It really is amazing how much that block has expanded, and it really starts to fill up the tote. I do want to demonstrate just how much water this coco peat holds. You'll see that I'll take some of it and squeeze out the water. I do it a couple of times because you may not be able to see it the first time. But you can see the water coming out. It really does retain water very, very well. This is what I was talking about. You can really see how dry the bottom is still, even after pouring gallon after gallon after gallon of water. But watch how it really soaks up that water. There may be a few pieces here and there that you'll want to add water to expand and to get everything prepared.
I will make you understand.
And here is the tub, almost full with coco peat. Happy gardening!